Go.
Hey everybody, Dr. Rick here. Thanks for joining us again. So our project today is we're going to take and steal the air sensors, the TPMS off the existing Jeep here. We got a flat tire a few weeks ago, Memorial Weekend, and so we bought some used ones. We didn't want to take and go get brand new tires because we're actually going to do a lift kit and stuff like that down the road. But the people, they actually never broke down the inside, and they broke down the outside to get their TPMS out here, so we're going to take them out of here. So I'm going to show you how we do. Hey, Dr. Rick here again. So everybody, these are the tools we used to do the project last night to change the TPMS sensors from one vehicle to other. So of course, you know, we did have just a standard jack for the cars now. We use this impact, cordless impact with a 1/2 inch 8-point just to turn it. You can turn them by hand. We've done them before like that, so don't be afraid. We had to use the rubber hammer and the dry bar on one tire just to give it a little more support next to the jack, but it was fine. As you're jacking those things down, remember to tap the jack up against the rim once you're past the rim, and all you do is break down the outside of the tire. Don't worry about breaking down the inside of the tire. We use 2x4s to give us working room. Valve stem puller, a T10, and a little 1/4 inch ratchet. This, of course, and this was to get the lugs off. This is to tighten the lugs after you were done. But yeah, so that's all we did. And the compressor air up the tires. Tires aired up nice because they were already seated on the back side. Please like, subscribe. If you're interested in this stuff, look for the links below. We'll help you find. These are some pretty good tools here, but you don't need them all, especially like this one or this one. So, okay, thank you for joining us. So we got to steal the TPMS out of this tire, and so one thing we do is use kind of a makeshift bead breaker here. I get this real close to the rim. There we go. And then we're going to have somebody, of course, we took the valve core out so we can actually let the air out. We're going to have someone stand on the rim. Go ahead, stand on the rim here. We got a 8-point socket to go into here to make it a little easier. We are going to take and strip it out a little bit. So. Okay, as you can see, that broke the rim loose. So let's step on this, back it off. Okay, see this here. Excuse me, we're going to set the tire up here so we're not killing our back. There's going to be one over here. So push down back here, please, Ethan. So this is our work zone here. There we go. So we're just doing this to smash the tire down so we can actually have more room. Okay, so we got a T10 bit, a little screw right here. I think I flipped it back again. There we go. So I'm just loosening it up. Take this off and use the bit in my hand now. Trying to work it down and out. Can you see that right here? Without losing the screw. Of course, if you do, you can probably find it with the magnet and stuff. So there we go. So we got the sensor here. Now we're going to take and pull the valve stem out. You're gonna grab that bit, please. So I'm using just Windex. More soapy water is actually better and preferred because we want to make sure we're getting it lubed up, but I usually just find what I have laying around. There's some more here. Okay, give me that other board. And don't go too fast, you just want to work it in and out here. There you go. So we got both pieces now. So we're going to pause for a minute here. We're going to set the other tire up here and we'll be back. Good? Sure. Okay, so we're back here. Push this down for me, please. We're back. We're going to take and put our spacers back in here. Okay, give me this piece. Put a little more lube on this. Okay, and we just board so I don't put too much pressure on it. There we go. Gonna use leverage in my advantage. Okay, give me the TPMS. You probably want to be on this side of the board. Give me the socket wrench. Okay, so I'm gonna get that lined up. It is actually slotted, so it has the right and the ratchet, please. Just felt it click backwards. So I went to the tire store today. They wanted 40 bucks a sensor, or they would have broke down the tire for 10 bucks, $10-12, broke down this tire for $10-12, and then charged 14 to put the sensor in. That would have been times 4, of course. So, and they didn't have time to do it for 3 days. They're so busy too. That was kind of impressive. So I'm probably in the wrong business anymore. I'm in healthcare, and of course it's not the same. As it was just even a few years ago. Step in here so I can get that back on here. And there we go. So it was tight. Just kept slipping because of the angle. So we pop these out. So now we got to put the valve core back in here, which most people know how to do this. So go. Last thing I'm going to do before we get up, I'm just going to put a little lube here to actually get the bead to seat a little better, even faster. Stand in the light. So as you can see, it's taking pretty good. So if I had any trouble, I'd take the valve core out again and try to, that way I get more air in, but I didn't think we'd have much trouble. So we're at about 15 pounds right now. So it's going through there, it goes. And let it sit. There it goes. Okay, so anyways, that's how you do it. So, was I not only interested in not waiting 3 days to get them to do this. It's not that hard of a job, so we'll get it done, get it out of the way. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, subscribe, give us some positive feedback, and we'll talk to you on the next project.